I'm Eddie Alterman.
And I'm Tony Quiroga. We're the hosts of Car and Driver's Into Cars, a new podcast from Car and Driver and iHeartMedia's Ruby Studio, coming Thursday, June 6th.
Into Cars is the ultimate podcast for car lovers, whether you're in the market for a new set of wheels or just love the sound of a V8. Our panel of editors and car connoisseurs break down today's hottest rides with zero filter. Car and Driver's Into Cars is brought to you by eBay Motors. All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit your ride every time. Visit ebaymotors.com for more. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Listen to Car and Driver's Into Cars starting June 6th, and we make it easy by making it available wherever you get your podcasts.
Looking for some amazing TV to stream? Indulge yourself with the hits on Hulu you can't miss. Dive in with Barney, Ted, Robin, and the gang on How I Met Your Mother. All 9 seasons are now streaming on Hulu. Then you can move to Modern Family, Schitt's Creek, and My Wife and Kids. We're talking every episode and every season of these shows. We're talking huge hits, streaming on Hulu whenever you're in the mood. Now we're talking.
Does money stress you out? Let Facet flip your financial chaos into clarity.
Finding Facet immediately put us at ease.
Facet's innovative approach to financial planning ensures your money works as hard as you do, enabling members to experience the joys of having your finances in order.
And that makes us Facet for life now, I guess.
Visit Facet.com, FACET.com to learn more. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice. These testimonials are from current Facet members who are not compensated. All opinions are their own and not a guarantee of a similar outcome.
Child-proofing people's homes is hard, but Duracell is making it just a bit simpler. Not only are they committed to educating parents, caregivers, and medical professionals about the importance of battery safety, they make the only lithium coin batteries with a non-toxic bitter coating to help discourage children from swallowing them. Duracell even features child-secure packaging designed to avoid accidental opening. Learn more at Duracell.com/powersafely. Available on 2032, 2025, and 2016 sizes.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Can you fall in love with someone without ever actually meeting them?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
You look at our text board, the answer is a resounding yes.
Really?
Jose's received 14 love professions this week alone, and only 6 of them were from local prisons. So,
My ratio's getting better.
It's pretty good. Anything is possible.
By the way, thanks for all the love, everybody.
The thing is, I don't know if it's really that common out in the regular day-to-day world, but it's the reason one of our listeners has reached out to us for help here. She says she is falling for someone that she's never seen and never actually met before. Oh, no. And now she needs our help. Her name is Samantha. Don't tell me you're in love with Jose, too, because you're going to have to get into a long, long line. Fight off some prisoners.
Yeah, no, it's not Jose.
Okay. It's good. That's better
it's
for
just
you.
I'm worried this is like the start of every Catfish episode.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Well, tell us about your situation. I don't know anything about this. So how did you fall in love with someone you've never met?
Okay, so a few years ago, I read this story online, and it was so incredibly moving that I decided that I wanted to be a living organ donor.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
I always am just amazed at those people. I have a friend who just had a kidney replacement because she'd been on dialysis for literally 20 years.
I'm sorry. So you don't mean just like I checked the box on my license to be an organ donor. You mean
a living donor?
No, living. Like you go in and have surgery.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
But like you're fine. People wait for years, and they're just waiting for like somebody to have an accident or whatever. And I'm like, if I can do something now, I really want to do it.
Oh my God.
It's like a crazy sacrifice.
I know. You're one of those like walking angels on earth right now. So.
Oh man. I got a foot or like a finger if someone wants it.
No, that's not. I don't think anybody wants a part of you.
Yeah. Especially, we know where those fingers have been.
Yeah.
So.
That's how it works.
What happened? So you agreed to sign up to become a living donor.
Yes.
Did that actually go through?
It absolutely did.
Oh my God.
I donated part of my liver.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
That's crazy. Yeah, that can be so, like, life-changing for, literally saving someone's life.
Yeah. And my local newspaper actually did a story about it.
Oh, cool.
As they should.
Yeah.
Like, this is amazing.
I mean, it's always good to read about good people in the world,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
It brings a lot of hope.
So how does this organ donation turn into a love story?
Okay, well, so then a few weeks after I did it and the story came out, everything went really well. It was successful.
Oh,
and I got a message from the person that I donated my liver to, and it was a guy.
Oh, that's awesome. Please
Was
tell
it
me.
a happy message or was it a complaining message?
Oh yeah, no, it was super nice, and he asked if he could thank me at least over the phone.
Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
Let's hop on a call,
Dude, if you-
So I don't know if you see where this is going, but I said of course.
Oh my
And
God.
we talked, and he was super grateful and super nice, and it felt like, at least to me, that there was a connection there.
Yeah, because you share a liver.
Yeah.
There's a deep, deep connection.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So
wait, did you know, like, what about his life? Like, was he married? Was he single? Like,
I know he's single, and we've texted back and forth several times. And I know it's really bizarre, but I think there's something there, and I've been hinting, and he's not taking the next step.
You need to cross that line.
Yes, I want to put it out there desperately, and I need your help.
So you said you've hinted to him that you're interested romantically. Can you tell us, like, in general, how did that conversation go?
Okay, so I'm really, really bad at that. I have always let guys take the lead. So what I consider a strong hint is asking, like, hobbies. Like, what do you like to do?
That's not the worst.
Trying to, find something that maybe I could then say, hey, would you want to do that? But I've never gotten that far.
Okay.
I don't know if asking about his interest in croquet is really going to get the message through to him.
I'm with Jeff on that one. This guy is clueless.
Yeah.
I need your help.
So you've developed feelings for the guy that you donated part of your liver to. And now you're asking our help to reach out to him and
ask him out.
Ask him on a date?
Yes, tell him, let him know I want to be more than pen pals. I would like to, yes.
So wait, have you seen a picture of him?
I don't have any idea what he looks like. I'm just telling you that we might be soulmates.
Okay.
Oh, so I thought you guys at least FaceTime. She hasn't even seen him.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a really cool story if we can make this work out. But I'm just going to play devil's advocate for a second.
Okay, what, Jeff?
Samantha, how would you feel if we call him and he rejects you, even after you've given, like, a part of your organ to help save his life?
Feels like he owes you.
Do you feel like he's pressured to say yes?
I think he is.
I mean, obviously, I'm willing to risk that. I kind of want to know, because either then I just move on, because right now it's limbo, and I've done everything I can to try to see where he's at.
Okay.
I hope we can make you guys liver lovers, because it's so cute to say.
I don't know that is.
I don't know if that term is going to catch on.
Just me, sorry.
Yeah. Well, let's definitely not send you out to drinks if this works out.
That's right.
Well, we're going to figure out some advice to give you when we come back and we help you call the man that you donated part of your liver to and have developed feelings for.
I mean, just to hear your guys' conversation is going to be cool to me.
Yeah. We're going to do it with your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Today, we coined a brand new dating term, liver lovers. Which is actually way more romantic than it sounds.
It actually sounds gross when you don't.
I think that this is going to be the one-off of liver lovers.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be trending on TikTok or anytime soon. But one of our listeners, Samantha, donated part of her liver to a total stranger because she just felt a calling to do it.
Yeah.
And after the successful transplant, she got a message from the guy whose life that she saved. And once they started talking, she felt this immediate connection to him.
Yeah.
More than just the organs that they share. She felt like a romantic vibe between them.
Chemistry.
And tried to hint that she was interested.
Terrible job hinting.
Yeah.
though.
Admits she's not the best at that, so that's why she reached out to us to ask for help to score a date with the man who now has part of her liver.
Yeah.
And
wow.
I mean,
it sounds really weird. He doesn't have it in a jar, like it's in his body.
This is
That's a good point, Jose.
If you're just tuning in.
We've had to give a lot of advice on this show. This is definitely a first for us. So, Brooke, what advice do you have for Samantha?
Oh, man. I mean, I think that, of course, your first conversation with him was all about the donation. This next conversation, you really need to do, as best you can, separate yourself from the organ donation. Because I think it's going to come across like kind of creepy and weird if you're trying to make a romantic connection based on. Yeah.
Okay, so Samantha, can you pretend like the donation didn't happen?
No, it's just.
I don't even miss that part of me.
You know what I mean, Samantha, right?
I do, but I don't know. That's what we have in common.
It's the strongest thing that connects them.
Right, but right now you're trying to move it to find other things.
To like a cute single girl, not the donor that keeps calling me.
Yes, like maybe you could say something like, "Oh my God, you sound so cute on the phone. I just can't wait to meet you in person."
I like that.
Because you haven't seen him either.
I mean, he does have a very nice voice.
Jose, what do you think?
That actually kind of goes with what I was going to say. You just bring it up casually at any point. Hey, don't you feel like we've had like a kind of a flirty connection lately?
Oh, you want her to say flirty?
The word flirty, it spells it out because us guys need spelling out.
God,
it is true.
She thought that saying hobbies was flirty.
Yeah.
Well,
that's a big jump for her.
But it may cue something in his head to go, hey.
Or for him to say no.
Or for him to say no.
A lot of men need that like blaring red light in their face that says, I like you. So what do you think? Are you ready here, Samantha, to make this call?
Be flirty and cute?
As ready as I'm ever going to be.
Okay. I like that this is harder than the actual organ donation.
That was a breeze, Brooke.
Unlike second dates, it's not like he's avoiding or ignoring you here.
Yeah.
You're talking to him regularly. He's just not reading the signals right.
What if he likes her and he's like, she calls me so much. How would I ever ask her out, though?
Well, hopefully our advice helps, and maybe he actually feels the same way. Let's find out. I'm dialing his number right now. Good luck, okay?
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, Peter. Is he Samantha?
Yeah, what's up, Samantha?
Just calling to see how you're doing. How's the whole liver thing going? Is it kicking along?
Oh no.
Still going great. Thanks to you.
So what have you been up to?
Not so much. Like, you mean like since we talked yesterday?
Oh.
Yeah, I was curious. I like to keep in touch. Okay, so actually I have a confession. I think that you have such a nice voice. I really like talking to you.
Oh, well, thanks. I mean, you want me to donate my voice to you? If I owe you one.
No, I don't want to make this about any kind of donation. So I know we live in two different towns, but what do you think about maybe meeting up in person? I mean, would that be totally crazy?
Oh, well, I mean, what do you mean, like donor meetup? Because, I appreciate you.
I don't know. Maybe like dinner, or if we could then go dancing, or
you and I doing.
Because I really I like talking to you, and I really feel like there's a connection, and I think it goes beyond the whole shared organ thing.
Yeah. Well, I can't thank you enough. So you literally saved my life. But there's one thing you should probably know about me that we haven't talked about.
What?
Well, I've had a lot of health problems over my life, and actually, in a separate transplant a couple of years ago, I did get involved with another woman who donated her intestine to me.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. I just honestly, it didn't work out very well, so I'm just a little apprehensive.
Twice?
What?
Oh my God!
It's like half woman when it comes to organs.
What is going on?
Wow. Hi, Peter.
I'm wondering the same thing.
Dude, that's a crazy story, Peter.
Yeah. Peter.
Who is this?
We're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We've been on this call the whole time.
Oh my God.
Samantha, you're probably speechless, aren't you?
I am. I'm sitting here with my mouth just gaping open. So let me get this straight. You dated your donor that was a donor before me, and now
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Oh my God.
He's been there, done that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So weird.
No, I know that like there's a lot of people that don't have multiple transplants. It's not like I tried for that to happen,
Yeah,
but
totally.
Of course not. Yeah.
I felt in a way like indebted to her, and it ended up she kind of like got kind of controlling.
Oh, right.
Made me feel like, and don't get me wrong, because I am grateful for both.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but
extremely grateful.
you can't hold that over somebody's head.
Well, she kind of did.
Unless you donated your head to them.
Yeah. Whoa.
I mean, who knew that the donor transplant list was hotter than Tinder?
I know.
for
I'm
meeting
like, how
people?
hot is this guy?
I mean,
and he's
dude.
got scars all over his body now, even hotter.
Oh my God, Peter, that's wild. So it didn't turn out with her. Did you see this coming from Samantha?
Well, we've talked a lot
Yeah.
lately, and that's cool, but I didn't really understand until today.
Yeah.
Okay, and this was a pretty
well,
good
also,
hint.
I bet
Oh
you're
my
like
God.
making it up in your head. You're like, okay, man, not every girl that donates
Yeah,
to you wants
totally.
You're too friendly to your donors
Oh
after.
my God.
So
So
you needed to hear that.
Dude,
Samantha,
that's
does
wild.
hearing that change your idea about wanting to go out with him and meet up with him?
No, I mean, I would really still like to see if there's something there. And I promise I will never mention my liver again.
Oh,
Hey.
well, that's a promise you don't hear very often in a relationship, Peter.
Well, she told Brooke
Yeah.
she would have mentioned it. It was the first thing out of her mouth on the call.
She was nervous. She was nervous. We give her a little.
It's their
grace.
only connection right now. I mean, here's the thing, Peter. It didn't work out with the first girl. Now you know what red flags you would want to look out
good
for
point.
in the second time around.
Yeah, okay, guys, I understand. I'm not trying to sound like a terrible person.
Oh, you're
No,
not.
you don't sound like you sound like the Casanova of the hospital.
Yeah, no,
room.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're like just trying to live. And
Honestly-
that's it. Now women are throwing themselves at you.
and their organs
Oh.
too.
You do have a really hot voice.
Oh,
Let's
no,
be
no,
honest.
no,
Okay,
Jesus,
back off.
hang up on
Yeah.
Brooke
this
would like to
guy.
make a donation to you next.
I mean, nobody wants my liver,
Alexis
but
wants to donate some kisses, if that's okay.
Well, the whole goal of this entire phone call was to try and get you and Samantha to meet up in person for a date.
to see if there's a romantic connection.
Yeah, just to see, no pressure.
Look, Samantha, I know that you're a wonderful person because you gave me part of your liver to save my life. I can never thank you enough for that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nothing. Please don't take it personal. And we could still be friends. I just don't know if that's something that I just don't know.
Okay.
Okay, Samantha,
There's his boundary.
ask for your liver back now.
Yeah,
Okay?
stop it, Jeff. Stop it.
No.
I got a warranty on that thing.
We're joking. We're joking.
No, I know, but I still feel like you don't even want to meet me in person to see.
Look, I'm actually fine with that. I just gotta be careful.
Okay.
Well, cool.
Setting boundaries.
That was good.
Hey, man, that's totally up to you. Just keep us updated on your situation, your friendship, and let us know how it goes, okay?
All right. Thanks for your help.
All
Oh
right.
my
You got an
gosh.
answer.
Yeah. And Peter, expect a call from Samantha tomorrow and every day for the next 10 days.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Looking for some amazing TV to stream? Indulge yourself with the hits on Hulu you can't miss. Dive in with Barney, Ted, Robin, and the gang on How I Met Your Mother. All 9 seasons are now streaming on Hulu. Then you can move to Modern Family, Schitt's Creek, and My Wife and Kids. We're talking every episode and every season of these shows. We're talking huge hits, streaming on Hulu whenever you're in the mood. Now we're talking.
Does money stress you out? Let Facet flip your financial chaos into clarity.
We feel way more confident and secure in our finances. And with that comes a sense of freedom.
Financial planning from Facet is here to help you improve your life today, tomorrow, and every day after that.
Facet was really the place where we saw all of the tools and the people coming together.
Visit Facet.com, FACET.com to learn more. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice. These testimonials are from current Facet members who are not compensated. All opinions are their own and not a guarantee of a similar outcome.
Hey parents, looking for something fun to listen to in the car with your kids? Blippi and Mika have a brand new podcast, Blippi and Mika's Road Trip. Each week, the Blippi Mobile will take your kids to amazing places. Your kids will learn awesome new things about the places and things they see and hear. It's a fun, interactive listening experience for the whole family. Listen to Blippi and Mika's Road Trip on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Kind is calling all flavor chasers. Hey, it's Jody Sweeten.
And Andrea Barber.
And Kind has 6 new flavors for whatever you crave.
Is it something sweet? Try the new Seeds, Fruit, and Nuts bars with flavors like dark chocolate raspberry and pumpkin seed. They're made with sweet raspberries and cranberries. And the number one ingredient? Seeds.
And for something savory, Kind has you covered. Try their roasted nuts and jalapeno bars with ingredients like cashews, almonds, seeds, and jalapeno. Or grab the rosemary nuts and sea salt bars. Savory snacking has never been this delicious. I know your mouth is watering.
Oh, mine is for sure. These 6 new bars are gluten-free and have at least 5 grams of protein. Kind always leads with nutrient-dense ingredients like nuts. Explore all the new flavors waiting for you, like strawberry sunflower seed, orange cranberry pumpkin seed, and paprika nuts with mesquite smoked sea salt.
Well, it's the bar for people who love real food. Try all the new flavors of Kind Seeds, Fruit, and Nuts bars and Kind Savory bars. Shop at kindsnacks.com today.